Good morning, my fellow enthusiasts. Seb here, and it is Monday morning, which means it is time for another part in our Banner Saga 2 Let's Play. If you remember in the last episode, we were forced to run ashore because where there should have continued to have been a river ended up being waterfalls and a giant chasm. So I must have battled off a few dredge in order for Ivan to create a bridge of floating rocks so we could get onto the next city. However, when we actually crossed that chasm, the city was no longer there. So now we are stuck in this ruined city. I wouldn't say stuck, but now we are in this ruined city after losing actually quite a lot of our caravan. It seems pretty bleak, so hopefully we can continue onward. So let us get started. Oh, whoops, I should have just done continue. Or resume, since I don't have more than one save. So as you can tell, ooh, wow, some guys stuck in my throat. As you can see, we used to have 150 clansmen. Now we only have 11. A majority of them had fallen into the chasm, even against my best efforts. We do have at least half of our fighters and a majority of our Varl, so we are okay as far as the fighting force is concerned. But we did gain a lot of renown in that last battle. We won, which is great, which means it is time to level up some of our guys. So let us promote Ivor, because you are a glorious bastard. Choose ability, Tempest or Forge Ahead. The war leader uses experience in battle to issue commands to allies, moving them next in line in initiative. By repositioning his allies' turn order, the war leader can create new strategies such as giving archers guerrilla tactics, triggering abilities earlier than usual, or slingshotting a powerful ally to the back lines. Or Tempest. The Warhawk uses his massive weight to sweep his weapon around himself, hitting multiple adjacent targets, friend or foe, for normal strength damage. Tempest triggers the Warhawk's passive ability, Heavy Impact, which turns and causes a chain reaction of destruction if used in close quarters, keeping the Warhawk out of harm's way until late in the fight while maximize his effectiveness. So let's choose that ability. Confirm. Tempest seemed like a good one for our friend here. Of course, we're going to up your strength, and we can give you exploit. You search for broken strap, so to unpuncture, which doesn't matter. A small twist can turn a crushing blow into... Yeah, let's do that. Let us confirm. I feel like that was a decent thing for him. Could have you level up as well. Choose a second ability. Forge Ahead or Tempest. Well, you're going to get Tempest as well. Confirm. Let us up that. And up... maybe I should do the strength. Robust. Bonus critical hit. Let's... Artillery strike. Let's do that. Confirm. Now, Rook can also be updated. Choose a second ability. What do we got? Call to Arms. The peal of Rook's Warhorn rallies the heroes and calls them to pillage. During pillage, there are no more guaranteed turns. Killing an enemy gives the heroes 2 turns in a row, but the same holds true for the enemy. This calls for wisdom and timing. Oh, this is all he gets. Alrighty. Confirm. You can be promoted again, you savage. La 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 la. I say we give him the exertion. Wow, okay, that's taking a hit. So let's leave it at that for now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's leave it at that for now as far as leveling up. Keep a certain amount of renown just in case. We can rest for a little while. Let us rest for a few days. There we go. Now let us explore the ruins. Better let someone like me check out that place, Ekel says, grabbing your arm. Searching for whatever's left in the ruins on the side of a cliff could be dangerous. Though he joins you around Frostveller, you've never been sure of his motivations. Fine, but take some others with you. Afraid I'll find something of value and run? He grins. It might have crossed my mind. He calls to a few others nearby and they head off towards the collapsing structure. Later, you hear a building collapse and more dust rising. Ekel and the others return, but he is in a foul mood. Fine idiots. Hiding out like that. Could have killed us all, and we've got nothing to show for it. He stomps past you. Damn do-gooders like you. I tried acting that way. Tried saving them, and almost died for it. Ooh, okay. Fine then. Ivor stands stoically by Ivan's pallet, watching the mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. Out of everyone? No doubt. A lot of families lost members out there. So why even follow me? I get people killed. I'm not doing this again. If you can't see the number of people out there still alive because of you, nothing I said will change it. Mainly Varl. With nothing to say, you look down at the resting mender. The spell weaving took a toll on him. He looks as bad as me. Before I ever can respond, Odlef abruptly enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave, and some of our people want to go with them. Why? What? Why? We nearly went over a waterfall in ships and lost a lot of people following some Valka across floating rocks. I'm not saying any of that is your fault, but people are scared. If they made up their minds to go, they'll leave whenever you're not looking. And the Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time, and they're trying to take off with them. Juno and Haken are trying to talk sense to Bolverk, so it's desperate. As you make your way to the door, you turn to look at Ivor. Another Varl isn't going to help that situation. I'll stay here with the mender. God damn it, Ivor, you need to be there. Oh.
Stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns.
Stand down, you son of a yacht!
Wow. Bolverk is pissed. I can't calm him. His fury. Oh god, Odlef, you're gonna go in and fight? Here they are, just as I said. Well, I'm glad I leveled you both up. Oh my god, Haken, no! No! Bolverk's lost his mind. Take him down! So he gets to like wail on me early and I don't get to do shite. Oh, giving him... This would get his attention. Oh yeah, the witch, the fire witch. Yeah, you also hit Haken, you biznitch. What have you done? It worked! Bolverk, hear me! Oh my god, he got taken by madness. The clansmen chatter as Juno converses with the dazed Bolverk quietly. Haken grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. He mentions to Isra, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. Clever trick, witch. This time. You Varl are just too easy. Yeah, you'd be smirking. Things could have gone really wrong with your fire. How did you know that would stop Bolverk? The archer smiles at you like you're a child who just spoke its first words. How do you think humans routed those horned brutes in the Great Wars? Haken's face loses all humor and Isra laughs. If I can be of any help, Rook, just ask. She smiles and nods to you before returning to Prince Ludin's tent. To bang. Strange, that one. Yeah, she is. Stranger than Bolverk being as tough as a damn sunder. I should have mentioned he's a berserker. Probably the last of his kind after Irontoft. The Varl King laughs at your blank look. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They're as strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to say if they're friend or foe in a fight. So a mender's magic? Yeah. Wait, what? So a mender's magic says over a chasm and you two decide to kill each other. I wasn't gonna let him take our supplies without a fight. That's a good point. Caught him trying to take off with supplies he tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. I appreciate it, Haken. A cool anger glistens in Haken's eyes when he looks at Bolverk. Why did he want to leave? Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving in Bowersgard. I can't say I blame him for that. The two of you actually laugh for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Run jobs and keep his ravens in line. Like most of us, he's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. Off the ravens, enough supplies to last a couple of days. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple of days of food and live off the land afterwards. That sounds about right. You've got a better head than me for these things. Now, let's see what we can find in what's left of this place. Cast the hone into the air. Oh, the cone? No, the bone into the air. I don't know. That looked like a weird HB thing. Alright. I don't think there's like another caravan that I have to worry about. Oh, yeah, now there is, because I'm going to be playing as Bolverk. Great. You glare at the clansmen and Varl settling amongst the ruins of Ormsdaler and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Folka ignores your comment. The new members from the other caravan will probably need a beating or two. Think it was stupid of me to challenge Haken? Not really my place to say. Since when has that stopped you? The shield maiden grins. We could have at least waited to hear their plans first, then decided. I decided we'd find work in wherever that was. We could have done that without you butting heads with the leader of the remaining Varl. And what about all those dredge? If they make it across the chasm, it'll be war. War's always been good for business. Folka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bolverk, could I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? I'll heal you out. I'll heal you out. Well, I won't. I'll finish the packing. That's right, girl. You go pack. The two of you watch Folka stomp off, but not too far. She's protective of you. Get on with it. I know you ravens need work. Without work and coin, the banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above the tall Volka, though she stands resolute. Jesus, I can't read. In Bowersgard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large court until we are away from the dredge threat. They're across that damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed. But the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. You grunt in disgust. Volka's secrets. You were turned down the Mender Council's coin? Where's the coin? Payment upon completion. You have a Volka's oath. The Blue River to the northwest will be your best option. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere? I will know, as will others. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine. The raven's oath. It'll be done. Juno nods and walks away. Folka watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what? Now we have a job. 4 Vol and 58 fighters. Wow, that's gonna be nothing. And 2 days supplies. Tracks ahead, a scout reports. Follow them a ways, small camp, a few blades. Mies and mead, maybe more. Take what they have. If they resist, kill them. A dozen ravens set out, a mix of veterans and new recruits. They return a couple hours later with supplies. You hear one of the fighters muttering, "Takes the fun out of things when they give up their goods so easily." Morale declines. What? Mogun? You left me, you bastard. A group of new recruits from Bowersgard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogun, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Mogun. Thought you were Rook's man. A good man, Rook. Too good, though. He couldn't enjoy the lack of gods and rules, the chance for fighting. There's a few rules to being a raven. Most important is following my orders. Of course, yeah. But what about this giant cart that Volka has us lugging around? Something in his tone signals a primal warning inside you. That has nothing to do with you. Well, the way we see it. He mentions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiot. We're paid to run jobs, not steal from those who hire us. And any of this makes sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. The cart stays closed. Look around, Bolverk. The world is ending. Oaths don't mean a damn thing anymore. The man's words are fading behind the growl in your chest. That was your only warning. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, alright. Wow. Alright. Sigborn, you're coming. Bercy, you're a piece of trash. Eco left! Oh, that's not cool. Alright, Bercy, you're trash, so we're just gonna go. Yeah. Alright, ready for battle. Let's see how this goes. Wow. Actually, no. You move here. You move here. And you're like a dagger person, so you can move next to them. Ready. Let us battle. Alrighty. Oh no, actually, you know what? You move and take out the archer. Attack her. Take her out for 7. Yes. Mogur's coming after you, Raven. You Bolverk. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, take out Mogur first. Oh, they're all gonna go after. Yeah, they're going after poor old Bolverk first. He's gonna get his ass taken out. Insult! Jesus. Alright, I might need to use Bercy over here. Damn, fucking dudes up left and right. He did. Take him out. Boom! No, I can't hit anybody. Can I hit anybody? No, I can't hit anybody. Alright, Eagle, you're gone because you're a waste of fucking time. No! I want you to attack this bastard. Yeah, you stab him in the back. You want to have to Bercy now? Wow, you trash, Bercy. Dodged it. Oh, he's on fire. Shite. Damn, man. These are good. These are decent fighters. I didn't have these good of fighters. Nah, he down. It's alright, just kill them all. There we go. So, 3 of my guys got knocked out. I like how her name is spelled with a lowercase. Like, why? Why is her name spelled with a lowercase? Oh well. Volker grabs Mogun by the hair and pulls him up to stand in front of you. He's beaten but not broken. Something you can respect. Bad for business if we let people think they can get away with challenging you, the Shield Maiden says. You thumb the edge of one axe while staring down at the man. Let him live, barely. The blunt end of Volker's spear takes out Mogun's legs and he falls to the ground. Several ravens deliver kicks to his ribs and arms, teaching him the consequences of disobeying orders. When they're finished, it's clear he won't be worth much for days. Some of our heroes are injured. We need to rest in camp. We only have 6 days worth, so we're going to go to this village. A commotion draws your attention to nearby woods. You're surprised to see a small group of dredge, some of which you've never seen before, engaging one of the new recruits from Bolverk. How'd these Fane slags get here? You ask, though no one has an answer. The tattooed fighter is noticeably drunk, but he lobs 2 black axes in quick succession at an approaching scourge. The axes find their mark, shattering stone armor. Continue watching the man's performance. The man throws another axe, again scoring a hit. His confidence is bolstered to the point of muttering a victory chant. With his last axe in hand, he heaves the weapon, but it goes wide. The scourge closes the distance and slashes the man across the chest before signaling for reinforcements. Percy, you suck balls, man. Much rather have injured people than you, Percy. That's how much you suck. Champion? Okay, that's for like allies. Careful, one of those slingers is getting ready to hurl a slap of rocks. Oh, alright, sent him flying. So some of them can do shit like that? That's weird. Guts. I'm gonna attack. Trying to take out that dude with the big sword as quickly as possible. Then we can use these guys to go after the ones who are weaker. Oh, gonna go after him. Ew. Yes, go. March 4th. Now going after Mogun. Wow, these guys need to level up quick, because like it's a little intense how like weak they are compared to like some of Rook's guys. Deflected. Stab. Yeah, they're all gonna go after him because he ain't strong at the moment. Are you gonna try and do that little like? Yep, your little vibrator. That's not happening, sir. Come on, please give me another willpower. Yeah! You're out. Send him flying with a rock. Alright. Yeah, I'll be screaming. Deflected. Hit him for 4, so we could take him out, which would be nice. So now they're going to go after Sigfrid or whatever his name is. Dodged. Haha. Fucker. Stab him. Shield Maiden. Just take him out, guy. Alright, victorious grunt. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Then take down his armor, just that way he can get fucking nailed. No, I said move here, Falca, and slaughter this guy. Victory song! Victory! Victory! Yeah, got the Shield Maiden. Spar. Equal. I don't even think... Did we lose anybody? No, I think we actually won. Without losing a guy. That was good for us. The axe-throwing mercenary slowly gets to his feet, gently rubbing his bruised chest. Really? It's just bruised? Alright. Damn. Broke my favorite flask. And just when I could really use a drink. Did you see where those dredge came from? Not really. Good thing I was already pissed. Or pissing. Or I'd have made a mess when I looked up and saw them. Lovely. That chasm didn't stop them? Or they're coming through the mountains? Then I'll have a few more chances to throw. If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead. You stare at the man until he backs away. Alright. Uh-oh, there's birds buzzing around. That's not good. Morale decline. Ravens in the air as ravens approach, Oli says with a slur. Is that a good sign? The small village ahead looks well fortified with a few bodies outside the fence being picked clean by birds. Your caravan moves closer but stays out of arrow range. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone, Folka says, but it could be our best chance for supplies around here. Approach the village. You grab the Raven banner and advance on the town. Dodging a warning arrow. We need supplies, you shout. You know who we are, who I am. A few moments pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. Let these bastards rot out there. The faces of the fighters around you drop. They tuck weapons away and follow orders, but the disappointment is clear. I hope you know of some other way to get supplies, Folka says, because this lot is terrible at gathering roots and berries. What do you want from me, guys? You want to die? Actually, possibly, yeah, that's true. You probably didn't want to die. Sure could use some more supplies in our cart, Raven says, tightening his belt. Kind of miss having those other folks around. They might not have been worth a damn in a fight, but they knew how to track animals and spot berries just about anywhere. Others agree. Sounds like you need practice to start hunting. You send a few ravens who laugh with him. Don't come back empty-handed, you add. Choice words are mumbled, but they follow orders. 4 hours later they return, each holding nothing more than a small rodent. 2 of them have split one. Folka shakes her head and says, pathetic. Well, got some supplies at least. Lasts us another day.
Wouldn't mind seeing irons fly. If only once more.
Alright, so now we're going to add to another godstone. It looks like another godstone. Remember the last time we saw this foul? Blood axe? Shut up. Okay, so think the ghosts of this dead bird have forgiven you for that wing yet? Spar, an old wanderer who joined the ravens over half a century ago, asks. The other ravens, including Falco, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says. We were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. There's mumbling, but the ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man. Pfeffer or finer? Feiner? More like. He says, spitting at the memory. Man, I can't change the voices. He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We've got surrounded here, and this bear of a Varl loses his mind, grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging. Spar starts coughing but recovers. Nearly killed us all, but all Ironex took a hit like no other, and there you have it. The excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. Study the bird-shaped stone. Ironex, the god known as the winter bird, stands proudly on the eternal perch of snow and ice. Stories of seasons past, of hunting Radomire across the summer skies, of creating blizzards while flapping its wings to land in winter. Winter cover the outstretched wings. While walking around the stone, your foot thumps on something hollow. You clear away some ice and find a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leave anything behind for the dead is a waste, you say, immediately prying open the box and pocketing the small item within. Wow, we're traveling quick. Cold creeps on their cloaks and forces ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the worm-scale mountains in the distance, and you're forced to call for an early camp. Rising from your sleep, you begin pacing, occasionally drumming your fingers on the top of the large cart. A motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards it, you hear groans and see Folka's shield rising and falling erratically among some furs. Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. Stepping back, you bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. When your axe lashes out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you, like you've let everyone down. A few of your ravens are watching you, smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone while everyone else slowly awakens. That's the rest, right? Let's check out our heroes. How much renown do we have? 39. Alright. Really? These guys are still not up? Alright, Alright, who should I level up? I don't know. Let's see. These guys are 3, so we might as well level them up, I guess. Grudge Wielder. Didn't know that was a thing. Continue. Confirm. No, you got shield, so up your shield, lad. And then we'll up your shield breaking ability too. That's always a good thing in my opinion. Same with you, Mogur. Actually, no, Mogur, you are kind of a more of a fighter. So we're gonna give you 2 shield and then 2 more of the willpower. You're in level 3. You can be promoted to for 7. All right, confirm. Let's give you. You can only get 2, so I'll give you that, and I'll give you that. I mean, I don't know why, but whatever. It's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, Berserker. Folka, Spar, Equal, Sigbjorn, Bursey. Alright, we're putting on you, Bursey, because you're a piece of trash, so hopefully we can get you. How are you so bad with you when you have such a high strength level? I don't know. Okay, you're gonna get at least more willpower from you. Thrasher, Axe Thrower. Alright, that's enough for leveling up, I guess. How much food do we get? We have enough? Yeah, okay, let's rest a couple days. Alright, now leave. Let's just leave. Until we at least get to this village. Around to hear you yelling, a harsh voice reaches your ears, followed by laughter of several others. Your abrupt halt alerts Folka, who immediately signals the ravens to fan out and draw their weapons. Investigate. Over the next rise, a group of 10 haggard fighters and a few Varl surround half a dozen peasants and broken wagon. A woman spots you and shouts, "Help us!" But a punch to the stomach drops her to the snow. The fighters turn, ready to fight. Fuck it, we're charging. We're gonna save these people. The men's confidence melts away and he and all his fighters flee from your assault. You give chase for a time, but soon return to the wagon of the peasants. "Thank you," the woman who was punched earlier says. "I'm safer. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Bindle, we'll follow your path." "Fine, but your food is ours." "Payment for saving us." "Oh, payment for saving you, you say." The woman nods, her understanding, but you're surprised the wagon is nearly empty. "We'll keep our distance," Seifa says, "but we'll be behind you." You grunt and walk off. 1 supply! Yeah, that's what we needed. 1 supply. A couple of Raven scouts take off to check out the cluster of tents ahead. Refugees from Ormsadalar, one of them says upon returning. "They've got a sizable camp and some disciplined. They know we're here," the scouts add. "No sense of trying to avoid them." You take the lead and approach the refugees. Nice. A hooded man with a red spear greets you. "My name is Bach, and this is Loffen. You're Bolverk of the Ravens. And is this your wife?" You are confused as much by his question as by the fact that no one is with this man. I should probably turn off my phone that way. "Varl don't have wives." The man gets a distant look in his eyes. "That's too bad. A wife can make you twice the man you were on your own." "Well, he's never been a man. A bear at times, but mostly he's Varl. I'm Folka." "Nice to meet you, Folka. I'll get to my point. I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Ormsadalar. We're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they're starting to lose faith in me." "You want us to reinforce your control?" "No! I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Loffen and I weren't meant for keeping others alive." "What do I get in return?" "For one, we won't kill you." Bach smiles, but there is no humor in his eyes. We'll share the food we've collected and fight alongside you should there be a need." He stops and confers with his spear. "Spoiling you, Loffen is. We've even spread the word of how great the Ravens are." We'll take you as far as Bindle. Bach kisses the metal of his spear and smiles. You have my thanks. Oh, Laughin, thank you as well. Alright, so we got some clansmen and shit. And some fighters. And some more supplies. Nice. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans who now vainly attempt to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surrounding lack enough contrast to know where you're going, and it's cold. Trees! Over there! Folka manages to say, mentioning with her spear. The foliage blocks some of the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other option, you burrow into snow, cloaked in your bear fur. Alright, what is happening?
Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Vark! Wake up! You damn bear! You're being robbed! You roar and shake off the foot of snow covering you, the unclear dream still vivid in your mind. Bach uses his spear Laughin to point east. Those clansmen you saved! They've killed your guards, and they're taking everything! Folka is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of the stolen supplies, straight into an ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Seifa turns and smirks. Ah, you skanky hoe. Skanky hoe. Stealing for the ravens? You must have a death wish. Not really, because they seem to be pretty freaking tough. And you're not exactly that strong, my friend. Holy crap, killed her in one hit. Fuck me. Oh, oh, okay, so there's only 3 of us? That's not cool. We're gonna lose this fight. Pig sticker? Wow. You seem like a tough group. Oh, okay, he's on my side. I didn't even know that. Absorb. Oh, okay, so these guys are on my team. I thought they were not on my team. On my team. God, can't speak. Ow! Dude can hit. Alright, well you go after her then. Take out this biznitch. Gonna stab you. Nope. Come here. You're gonna do the pig sticker on him. Yeah, they're all going after him. Alright, they're gonna go after you. You're hurt too, so that's not good. Wail on this chick. Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna set up a trap, I guess. Come on, can we do the pig sticker? Yeah, let's get the pig sticker. Doesn't do a lot of damage, I have to say. So a lot of her... Alright, so she's gonna die. She's doing a lot, she's like absorbing a shit ton. Oh, her shield broke. Okay, so she absorbs it until her shield breaks? Interesting. Wow. So she's strong until her shield breaks. Interesting, interesting. He's not strong at all, this spear dude. Wow, this one spear guy is just like murdering people. Yep, you're done. You try to steal supplies, y'all die. That's what happens when you take the supplies from the Ravens. Even though the Ravens are nowhere near as good as Rook and his party, in his posse. There we go. +9 supplies. Sweet. Safer's wounds are great, and she whispers in the snow. You know to Foka who dispatches the bandit archer with haste. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all these supplies and bring them back to camp. You tell the Ravens after hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. +10 renown. Alright, I think I'm going to end that here, this episode. Hopefully in my personal opinion, hopefully we don't stay with Bolverk too much longer. I'm not liking him as much as I thought I might have. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. If you guys are enjoying this episode, please give this video a like. If you want to tell me how I can improve my channel, improve my videos, please leave a comment in the section below. Or if you just want to, have a chit chat, talk about the Banner Saga, talk about video games, or anything else of that nature, please leave a comment below. I appreciate those very, 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 very much. If you don't ever want to miss an episode, please hit that subscribe button. It helps. You guys are doing an awesome job at that. I thank you so much for all the support. And if you guys have any friends or people you might know who might be interested in the Banner Saga, in any of my Let's Plays, or in any other videos that I've created, please share this video. Please share my channel with them. I truly appreciate it. You guys are freaking phenomenal at doing that. I've gotten a big boost in those analytics recently, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. And as always, my friends, stay enthusiastic. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.